Boom.
Oh my god, you pansy.
The fuck are you, a woman now, bitch?
I'm just ready. I'm ready for my close up.
Oh, we have to have Pablo. He can have his. Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
Oh, he was about to say he can have this Spanish section or some shit.
Yeah.
No.
Sure,
I was
make sure
going to say he can have his.
Did you just call him a spit?
No, dude, no, not like that.
There's some Hispanic
like that.
While we talking, Pablo just talk about it in Spanish and shit. That's great.
No, I was actually going to say that Pablo can have his own little grooming section, dude.
Oh damn! Yeah.
How to have your eyebrows nice and clean.
Welcome to the Manscaped now. I'm your host, Pablo.
Menudo. This is the Menudo.
Today we are going to be shaving our pubic hairs in the shape of a beautiful tree. I would like for the crowd out there to gaze deeply into my eyebrows as I am
What's up, Chad?
how to trim your pubic hairs. It's Sunday, nigga. Oh shit!
Hey, what's starting already? Y'all starting already.
Y'all tiny niggas done fucked up now.
Hold on. Let me host this shit. Real quick. Now, we're not doing intros, nigga. We're not doing outros.
Good Lord, thank you.
This is the first ever monthly meeting where podcast members have a meeting along with the motherfucking chat, because we believe that the round table is incomplete without you fuck niggas included in what our future plans are, or if you have any suggestions on anything about the round table that can be better or that you can help on. No, we don't want money. No, we're not monetized. No, we're not begging for views or fucking subscribers, nigga. We just want to make sure that y'all niggas feel like y'all niggas is part of the table just like we are. You know what I'm saying? We all do this for each other. Y'all check us, we check y'all. Y'all make people almost want to quit the podcast. You make people who don't want to come back no more status. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, right now we'll tell y'all, we'll go over what we've been over for the past hour about what we're gonna do with the future of the channel. And on top of that, we would like any type of input that you guys think you want to put in that'll help the channel do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. You know what I'm saying? We're not like the rest of these bitch ass niggas out there. Yeah, I said it. You can tell he's ass one of them niggas. Weapon Will, Any Given Sunday, fucking all of them, nigga. RGT.
That was a good movie.
Anybody else ain't the motherfucking round table, my nigga. We don't want your money. Fuck your money. Keep every dime you got. We just wanna have a round table for all gamers to talk on, speak on, and be able to say what the fuck they want to say. Unless you Halo Storm and Wanye is in the motherfucking shit. That nigga's just, I don't know. He got a problem with the homie Halo Storm.
Okay. He didn't play games.
Few things. We will start a Discord, nigga. Roundtable Discord. Everybody's invited to be on the Discord. Say what you want to say on the Discord. Hit up Fatal. Fatal will be in charge of the Discord. He will make it. I don't know when. Sooner or later. Nigga, today, tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna make it today.
Oh, today we'll have a Discord from him. You know what I'm saying? Diver will do a Facebook roundtable. You know what I'm saying? So connect with that nigga on Twitter or whatever, or let me know. Or I'll when he's here. He's not here right now. I'm pretty sure he's asleep. He wanted to actually come to the meeting, but I know he's
isn't he doing that Cinco de Mayo shit?
Oh yeah, you might be doing that. Yeah, with his wife, huh? That is right.
Yeah.
So he would have. You know, that's why Pablo not here anything. You know what I'm saying? Because that's. He not invited anyway. But also what else? Twitter. Draco Rex will be in charge of Twitter. We're gonna start a roundtable Twitter account. That way, if you need to know when we go live, if you go live on some special shit like this, or if y'all niggas got something to say on this, if you want to suggest somebody to be a guest on the show, link them to that roundtable chat. And we'll get that nigga on here. Y'all niggas know we are not biased. We'll have anybody on here except bitch ass kids and old ass ladies, because old women are hard to hit on. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually not true, actually.
Man. I was about to
when I say
my
old
rebuttal on that one.
when I say old ladies, I
you
mean
gotta get it right. Old white
Yeah.
women ain't hard to hit on.
Nigga, 80
Yeah, you just got to show up. Now, I don't know, man. I get hit on by old black women all the time, man. That shit make me feel
That's
uncomfortable.
y'all niggas. Y'all niggas make me up. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of
and they ain't shy
They
either.
intimidate you.
How would that make you feel uncomfortable, man? Shit.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want no old black bitch.
Continue.
Shoot my club
yeah,
up.
a lot of older women like black cock. So
Yeah,
look at them block.
Why you have to say it like that? Why?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Why did you say it like that?
That shit is that like they've been told their whole life not to fuck with black dick, and if you tell somebody not to fuck with something, they're gonna want to fuck with it sooner or later. So
Exactly.
it's like a bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Get some black dick. That's a bucket list thing. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But what else? Fatal. We'll have different sections in the actual podcast itself, dedicated to a topic from a podcast member. Say like Diver will have his Diver's topic to where he'll lead the topic on what we're talking about on anything that he talks about, and we all know how that fuck nigga talks. We'll have Lincoln Clay. He'll do his VR section. So if you got any questions on VR, anything you want to talk about VR or whatever topic or game that come out new, he'll cover that. Fatal going to cover new games that came out for the week. Every Tuesday, new games come out. So Tuesday or Friday. I forgot which one you said. I think you said Friday.
Friday, yeah, every Friday, yeah, because some games don't come out to the midweek, yeah.
Yeah, he'll take some time out to talk about the new games. We'll go over the best looking game or whatever for that week for every system, every device, whatever. And again, like Xbox says, every device. We'll go over the best looking game for that, just to give some more gaming news to fuck out there, nigga. Of course, on Fridays we're gonna still do our bullshit, and then on top of that, the conspiracy shit, we feel like it needs to have its own show, its own date. So we working on that. Nigga Killate and JDO is gonna be working on that. Me, them three, and whoever else is gonna be in there. But
I'll be there.
We'll have our own time. Ian too. We'll have our own time for that, because Friday just lasts too long. You know what I'm saying? Like by the time we get to conspiracy theories, motherfuckers already sleep. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people want to see or and hear our thoughts on the conspiracy shit. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to inform you bitch ass niggas on what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And get your input or any ideas y'all fuck niggas got. Let us know. We don't mind implementing any ideas that y'all feel like that we should do or not do. Just don't make it to where we copying niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with the whole copying niggas. Get a Patreon. Patreon these nuts. All right? Patreon into these nuts, niggas. Niggas don't got time for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll have a Discord. If niggas want to speak on us or say some or have some special treatment, join the Discord. Then. It's free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, nigga, I mean, that's what the meeting was about, nigga. That's what it is.
Somebody's PlayStation needs milk. That's
that nigga big money shit. You see his name, you see his icon just sitting there over mine status, nigga. Like, but other than that, my nigga, yeah, y'all got any questions, anything like that, let us know. We can talk regular now, nigga, but you know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Always hit me up on PSN. Any nigga who want a game with me, hit me up on PSN or Xbox, whatever, nigga. King Thrash is the name on PSN, Xbox, whatever, nigga. I mean, Xbox is King Thrash 360, but King Thrash from PSN. I game with everybody. I test everybody who want to fuck with me. They already know they place, and I got to make sure I put them in that place, my nigga. So,
oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? See, you see, I'm whooping this nigga right now, nigga. As we speak, you hear him hurt? You hear him hurt? What was y'all talking about? What did y'all want to tell y'all? What topics was we talking about? Oh, still days gone. Still days gone, nigga.
Oh yeah. What's it called now? Days of Decay.
Days. No one did that. No one's called it that.
No, wait a minute. Thrash, you didn't hear about a couple of the lead designers leaving Anthem and moving over to Dragon Age.
Yeah, they're finished.
Anthem almost done.
Anthem dead already. I told y'all niggas not to buy that game.
They're finished.
That's Fatal off too.
Hey, What? You want to repeat that, motherfucker?
I saw your angry rant broadcast.
Oh, you saw that, right? Yo, I was fucking pissed, bro.
Hold on. These niggas, Hootie TV said, what about review a new indie game? When they come out? Damn, that's hard, man.
Shit, that's a lot of fucking indie games to be reviewing on the
you wouldn't believe. If anybody don't have me on PSN, nigga, you wouldn't believe that I'm playing.
I'm setting the link, man. The roundtable Discord is already done.
Oh, goddamn. All right, nigga, put the link out there and
I will. I'm sending it to you because I can't post on my phone. It won't let me for some fun. Actually, no, what? Never mind. I can't. Never mind.
Okay.
I forgot. Xbox can't do that.
Hey, Jew. Hey, I got some sleep, bro. I went to sleep right after I got off last night, man. It's just, I had to wake up early. I got a meeting early in the morning, nigga. Like, I got to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning for this ass coke shit, nigga. So I got a Coca-Cola, not cocaine.
Jesus Christ, uncompetitive, man. Calm down, buddy.
Yeah, nigga. I had to wake up early and stay up early. That way I can go to sleep early today.
Uncompetitive.
Yeah. But as far as the reviews go, I mean, we can work on that, but that'd be a whole nother show, bro. I don't know if niggas want to do all that extra shit, nigga. That's the extra.
There you go. I posted the link in the chat. Go ahead, everybody.
Shit, I gotta click on that shit too, nigga. But yeah, join the Discord, my nigga. Like I said, y'all got anything to say? Y'all want to talk shit? Y'all want to go back and forth? Niggas will be in there. I'll be in there. I don't know how many people gonna be in there, but
no, I did make an extra room called Diver's Porn Room because we all know how much he loves to post that shit.
Yeah, I was getting my ass Call of Duty last night, son.
Hey man, when that dude posted that shit with that girl shit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Sorry, bro. Man, I didn't know what the fuck that was. Diver is crazy, bro.
Hey, I do play a lot of indies though, Hootie. So if I play something, I'll let y'all niggas know. If I find something that's nice, like I said, I play a lot of indies, especially if they go on sale and shit, nigga. I got indie heaven over here, nigga. My PlayStation, if I just give it to somebody, nigga, and leave all the games on there, them motherfuckers will be in heaven. Like 600 games on that motherfucker, nigga. Just post it, nigga. With PS Now, nigga, like on some dumb shit. I had another 800 with that, so it's like, nigga, I mean, I play some shit, nigga, but I don't know how much time. We gotta make sure we balance time on who's saying what, when, and where. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nigga, it's mainly that, nigga. Just mainly that, nigga. Doug Nasty will be here, you know what I'm saying? He said his expertise on PC will be available for you fuck nigga. I mean, I don't know how much expertise you need to be a slave, but he knows.
Oh man, listen to you. Today is Sunday, man. Today's your day off, nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying, y'all niggas slaving. Y'all niggas is slaving right now. Hey, yeah, we're gonna do that, Jack. We're gonna do that. They're gonna take care of that. All the deals. Hey, yeah, that's on Fatal. While you doing the new games, you can talk about the deals too, like the nigga bitch ass fat ass monkey flop, nigga. You can like if you want, nigga. Throw like say what's on sale with the best game that you see on sale on PSN.
Yeah, I can do that too if you wanted to. Yeah, I can add that in there, like for the sales and stuff for sure. Yeah,
definitely, man. Because those flash sales be on point though.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta find the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there has some shit that been in there last week too. Just kind of buff.
I can do that too on the VR segment for those who got like I can point them towards sales that's on the PlayStation Network and Steam.
Yeah, real shit, nigga. I mean, I've been wanting to do some shit to where we game together, nigga. Like all of us, like nigga, play some shit that and then we can stream it on here, nigga, so people can watch us play. And if you want to hop in, they can hop in. You know, do some Google Stadia shit. You know what I'm saying? But like through us instead of Google Stadia, nigga. Like to where like I mean, I was already thinking about doing it, like streaming my name, like make a roundtable account on my PlayStation, and then stream from that account to the roundtable podcast. And then, you know what I'm saying, if niggas want to get in and play, nigga, they can get in and play, we can get down or whatever, because I'm always gaming anyway. So I have no problem with sending out invites, nigga. Don't have me do a roundtable challenge where I just boot up Tekken, nigga, and be like, beat me, win something, nigga. And I don't like to give away shit.
Hey, that's an idea. I could do that with Creed. Anybody want to stream Creed from the Roundtable channel? Anybody want to come in there and get that ass whoop? You know, they can come and get it.
Yeah, because all of us all of us can make a roundtable section on our shit, and then set YouTube up with roundtable on that account, and you can stream there anytime you want. That's what Vidya been doing. You know what I'm saying? Vidya's going through some after midlife crisis. Then they get like over midlife crisis, but midlife crisis shit. But he's doing good. For anybody who wondering about how Vidya is and where he at, his living situation is getting fixed. He's not homeless, but it's just that where he's at, his Wi-Fi ain't good. So he still watches the show. Still comes talk to me about the channel and everything that's going on. But when he get back, he'll probably be back doing his little weird shit, his little giveaways that he's been doing on his show as well. What else we got, nigga? We don't beef with nobody no more. Those somebody beef with us. So if somebody, nobody safe. Nigga, the fuck nobody, nigga. We supposed to have some guests coming on from the Scumcast. The Scum. I've been talking with the Scumcast members. I've been on there. And Luca want to bring her whole squad over here and go up against our squad. Not really up against, but you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna test them and see. So we would like for the chat to be the chat and test the fuck out of these niggas. They too used to being home and safe with their fans and shit. Oh, hi, how you doing, Luca? How you doing, slow mo? Saying all nice shit. No, go in on niggas. Like Pablo. Y'all niggas have Pablo. Why? He didn't have nowhere to turn. He came over here. He was like caterpillar eyes. He went to the chat.
Hey, I don't know. Luca been in the chat, so she probably know how the chat be.
So
she probably can hang. Luca can hang with them, but I don't know about the rest of them though.
Yeah, Luca can handle it, nigga. Nigga, DR, I want DRM on this motherfucker. I want slow mo, meta. I want all them niggas to be up in this motherfucker. Quiet as shit, nigga. I just let Diver talk to him and say some weird shit to him, bro. Let Diver start peeing while in the middle of them talking. Shit. Them niggas would not know what to do with that.
Diver questions will be directed straight to Luca.
Yeah, they would.
Hey, shit, now he can talk to her all he want. Fuck you mean I can't put my thumb in your butt?
That's Diver right here. Yeah. Fuck me.
Also, I'm gonna talk to Tron and see if Tron want to do a segment on animes and shit, because she like anime. I love animes and shit too. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I don't want y'all to
find out
hear my voice. Shit.
You gotta just find out what her days are, cause she had just started.
She did start working, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
You just gotta hit her up and see what her days off is.
Yeah, I am. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back to doing giveaways and shit like that, like we used to.
We should have like a show where it's just you in therapy. You know what I mean? As to why you hate PC so much, nigga. We can make a whole show regarding that weekly therapy sessions. That's what I'm proposing.
You know what?
PC therapy
you
show.
Don't want to get his
seriously. I guarantee you.
Every night, man.
No, nigga. I'm telling you, niggas will view in for that, dude. I'm telling you. Like going back on that chat from fucking Friday, man. It's clear, Thrash. Niggas think you crazy.
Why? Y'all niggas slave? I need slave gamers. Gamers are slave gamers.
And you can't keep using Sick Humor's tagline, man. Stop fucking claiming passion. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
that's his shit.
That's his shit. He can have that shit, nigga. I didn't even know it was his, nigga. All I'm saying is that PC niggas do not deserve to be in the console gaming conversation. They don't. What you want? What do you want? Huh? Redhead.
hey, man.
We have nothing to do with you.
Thrash. Oh. I love you, bro.
I know. That's what PC niggas usually say after I finish with them.
No, it's all right, man.
I love
you want a hug?
Nah, nigga. Nah, from you, nigga. Why? So I can feel keyboard keys and shit on my stomach.
Exactly, nigga. So you can feel that. The alphabet aside of your face.
Hug your ass and hear a goddamn air compressor blow and shit.
Right. Compressed air, nigga.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm clean.
Compressed air, whatever you call it, nigga. Fuck me, nigga. Oh, fucked up wrist having ass niggas. I don't want to hear y'all niggas shit, nigga. Here, y'all niggas. Fuck you mean tall ass screen? This motherfucker was like, I got an 8K screen. I'm like, how big? 32 inches, nigga.
Nigga, hey man, I'm a fucking dip a 1080 Ti in some fucking holy water and douse it on your forehead, nigga.
You play on a monitor, nigga.
Yeah,
Nigga, y'all don't even know what 16 by 8 or whatever that shit is. Nigga, y'all know what widescreen is. Y'all niggas play on a square ass screen because y'all some square ass niggas. I don't need shit. Monitor ass niggas. Turn to channel 11 for me. You can't.
Good lord. You still have yet to pull that sword out of the stone yet, huh?
That shit, nigga. Every time I think about PC shit and the shit they do and go through,
every time you think about PC shit, you get depressed, man. That's what I'm saying. We need a segment just for you.
Cut. Y'all niggas keyboard plug-in is purple. It shows
we'll make sure we got a mirror there too, man. We'll give you like every 5 minutes we get you up to look in the mirror.
Y'all got these motherfuckers. Y'all got these manufacturing companies selling y'all broken ass motherfucking boxes and shit. It's Alienware. It's the strongest shit out there. You play that shit for 30 minutes.
Ain't no PC gamer worth they goddamn salt fucking with Alienware. No offense, Lincoln. Fuck. Damn. Fuck. I totally forgot. I forgot.
Alienware is just fine.
Yeah, man. You pay $500. Because I'm telling you right now, like you know,
so uninformed, nigga.
There is. I'm about to give you a compliment, nigga. Come on now, just come on, working with the nasty. Like, yeah, man, there is frustrations because, you know, there's frustrations that PC gamers have when it comes to PC technology.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Like say for you, instance, Lincoln, that you spent like, you know, that X amount of money on all that stuff is because one, Best Buy know that they can get over on you and get you to pay that premium for their pre-builds. And then on top of that, you're also paying an extra fucking $500 or $600 just for the name Alienware.
Under it, nigga.
Feel me?
Like those rainbow keyboards and shit. Like where you can see what J is on the goddamn keyboard. You got one of those? Huh?
What are you talking about, brother? What's going on?
You know those keyboards that they sell you dumb niggas from buying accessories after building a whole motherfucking machine for $2,000. You got to buy $100 goddamn keyboard to play.
Oh yeah, I got two $100 keyboards, man.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
God damn, dude! What the fuck is wrong with you, Doug?
Keyboards, nigga.
I had money to spend to on it.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Like,
Hey, I know.
I mean, come on now.
I know. But you didn't get to play from PC, have you, nigga? Like, I don't want to hear.
You know, I got a fucking mechanical keyboard over here that I use primarily for school. You feel me?
Too, but I spend it on games, nigga. You don't. You don't have enough money to spend it on games, so you just you pirate your shit, nigga. I mean,
you over here saying that I'm pirating my shit. Hold on, time the fuck out, man. Do you really want to do this right now? Cause, nigga, I don't pirate a goddamn motherfucking thing. Primarily, what I do on my damn keyboard and mouse or whatever the fuck I do on my PC is primarily for school.
So do you emulate games?
You know what I mean? No, I don't fucking dive into that shit now. You know what I'm saying?
What do you do then?
I fucking do my schoolwork, and right now I'm studying.
Yeah. Good for it. Okay,
like this is man. Like I got fucking software on here. I'm trying to go into the deeper inner workings. Your whole ideology about the whole thing is just on the gaming standpoint. Okay, look, man, I don't buy all this fucking crazy hardware and all this stuff, and got my rig the way it's set up just for fucking gaming.
All I'm hearing is numbers, frame rates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's that nigga right there, man. It hurts his head sometimes, man. And trust me, I can say a lot more shit that can hurt this nigga's brain cells even further. But I don't want to dive into all that. Hey, guess what, Thrash? I told you. Nigga, PlayStation got it when it comes to games, man. You happy, brother? Okay? But trust me, nigga, look, man, your hate on the PC community ain't gonna change the world, nigga. It ain't gonna change the nigga's opinion down the street about whether he wants to buy a PC or not. Niggas primarily listen to you, and you know what they say after listening to your ass? You know what? I think I'm gonna buy me a PC.
He skipped all over the part where he said, "Yeah, they're getting his club shot up."
Why in the fuck you always gotta bring that shit up? Goddamn, you kill a tank.
Niggas niggas is bugged out. Hey, what else? What else you got? What else you got there in the game, nigga? What else you got,
This
nigga?
nigga's evil, man. And he's feeding off of your evil, Thrash. It's just like
Hey,
two evil niggas.
Oh,
hey, you
God.
can't.
Two evil niggas. One of them just hate PC community shit. Like,
Hey, what you talking about?
you know what? You know what I
Anthem
want you to do? I want you to go into your HR department and just walk in there and be like, "Fuck all you PC loving motherfuckers
Hey,
working on
hey,
keyboard, mouse clicking ass niggas."
get my mic. Get my motherfucking mic. Y'all PC niggas always have something. PC niggas just happy that we talking about PC. Like, we ain't talking about this. Good, bad,
Man,
and
nigga,
ugly.
cause you easy. You are
Nigga.
fucking easy. You
That shit
fell
is
into the
easy.
booby trap. You should know me by now, nigga.
That shit is easy.
I'm not.
Hey, I ain't no front, no bullshit, man. Thank you for the break from the studying part, but go ahead and continue.
Are you about to go study?
No, I'm studying right now.
Oh shit, my bad. Anthem players just declare Anthem dead, nigga, because they've been getting delays and shit on their motherfucking DLC that they promised you niggas. We gonna let that die? Are we gonna let that die? We gonna let Anthem die or what? Are we gonna hop on right now and help Anthem with their player count? I mean, 6 of us need to give it at least 7 players playing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, Draft.
Hey,
I'm just
I got a comment on that. I was watching Anthem player, or his channel is like he's like the Anthem guy. It's Anthem's YouTube channel, and this motherfucker, he was getting spammed heavily with a bunch of comments about how Anthem is dead. And what was the funny thing about it is that he's in GM1 and he's waiting on a fucking game. And this was shortly after the fucking DLC came out, and it took him 6 minutes just to get a full party.
Damn.
The DLC.
PC?
There ain't no DLC came
PC?
out.
No,
PC?
he was on PlayStation, man.
Came,
this is Anthem. He's trying like
it
they're
came out with one a new stronghold.
they're like the community is basically siphoned into whatever platform has the highest concurrent player base, and they're to play, because if not, you're playing solo mostly.
They switched over to a lot of people went from that to the Division 2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That game.
Anthem just came out though. The
Yeah,
bitch
man.
is still live and popping, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Hey, you know what, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. If they fuck people over by not bringing that content, that's fucked up. The only thing I hate about it is that like it was people like me and I don't want that many people out there defending it, but me and Sick was defending that motherfucking shit to the day we die. And then if they pull this shit, bro, that'd be terrible.
Hey, I think
I was right there with you.
They're gonna close those servers, and that money that y'all spent is going. This is the problem with digital only, online only gaming, bro. If it doesn't work out, they're gonna close it. They've done it before.
Me motherfucking content, and that shit better fucking deliver.
I'm leaning towards what Thrash is saying. Bro, I'm leaning toward what Thrash is saying. It's the fact that it's a live service and it doesn't have a community.
Multiplayer
It's a live service and it does not have a community. The community, literally, I can fit the entire community in my house.
Everybody spent that money and they wasted $60 and to not play it in what 2-3 months.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like we got pissed off. We got pissed off at Order 88 and gave it lower scores because it was a 5-6 hour long campaign. When this game right here doesn't have the long lasting appeal that even that game has. I can always go back and play that story from the beginning to end. That this shit would never have an ending. I guarantee you, Anthem is so dead that it will never end. It will. It won't have an ending, a closure, an ending of even this chapter. It's not going to be an Anthem 2. None of that shit. It is a wrap. BioWare is going to die.
Yeah, that was my just about to ask. So y'all think that BioWare? Y'all think they're gonna be around in the next 2-3 years?
I think it's done.
Depends on how well,
Dragon Age is going to be the same thing, right?
Dragon Age is going to be the deciding factor if they motherfucker.
They already said it's going to be live service, nigga. It's going to be live service too. It's a wrap.
They took the main dev off of Anthem and put them on.
And put them on that.
Yeah,
but they
didn't cover the cost of developing game, marketing the game, and all that stuff. The game wasn't profitable, and the
it's not.
fucking microtransactions that they implemented into the game itself didn't cover the fucking cost either. So
Shit, the
there's a reason.
microtransactions they putting in there is nothing but the same
Exactly.
the same
That's the
fucking
reason.
ones with
So they
different fucking
need,
colors.
bruh, they need to make their quota. That's the reason why they're fucking making Dragon Age 4 a live service game. Hopefully that they can possibly recuperate some of the funds, man, and that they fucking
That's
lost
not
off
gonna
of.
happen. Not
I
as a
don't think
live
it is either.
service.
Unless they make it an amazing multiplayer. You know, remember the Inquisition had multiplayer as well.
Yeah,
So I
no,
mean, if they can
they
make
already
it,
said they already said they're going live service.
Ain't nobody played the multiplayer in the Inquisition. That shit,
yeah, it
that
was
shit
very
was lit for
sparse at
like
the time.
yeah, that
No,
shit was like that shit was lit for like 3 days.
Mhm.
And then nobody
they
else
are
played it.
live servicing great games and killing them games off with doing that shit. Games
So do
that
you-
shouldn't be live service. I
So,
mean,
Trash,
Anthem,
do you think it'll be a multiplayer all the way through? Like instead
Yeah,
of it being a single
for
player
sure.
focused story,
Yeah,
it'll be 4-player type
Yep.
deal?
Halo will too.
I don't know.
Yep, Halo will be that way. In Dragon Age is going to be that way.
Halo has always been a co-op.
No, it's
Niggas
going to be
always
it's going to be
online.
Destiny style. It's going to be like make your own character,
talking
be
about
in the
the
Halo
full-
world.
You talking
Yeah.
about the full game or just
Yeah.
the multiplayer?
Strike with strikes and all that shit. I think it's gonna have both. What I think it's gonna have, it's gonna be like how Destiny was, right? But Destiny had the multiplayer like Call of Duty on the side. You know what I'm saying? What they're gonna have is they're gonna have a blackout mode in Halo on top of it being live service like Destiny. That's what they're gonna do. Just you watch.
I mean,
they already
already
got the vehicles and all that shit.
I mean, they already kind of got their fucking battle royale, so it's not really a need to bring out a new one because Warzone is basically a big team battle royale.
Right. But if the problem is it's a whole new engine, so they gotta redo it now.
Well, they'll
It's
probably
a-
just
it's-
be redoing the Warzone and probably making that bigger.
Or something. But it's
I
gonna
don't-
be
I
it's
don't-
not
I don't think
there
I
ain't
don't
gonna be
think
no
it's gonna be the
campaign.
full game.
There ain't
it's,
gonna be no
it's
campaign.
it's gonna be a campaign. That's
It's
that,
gonna be
that was
it's
number
gonna be
one
a
on their list.
Destiny style campaign. Destiny said they have their shit is a campaign. Anthem is a
Oh,
campaign.
I hope not.
It's gonna be a
I hope
I'm
not.
telling you, bro. That this is where they're going with it.
There's going to be
I-
a single player campaign. They've already confirmed it.
Where? Show me where. All I seen was community mentioned multiple times. Show me where.
Hold the fuck up.
I do not see it.
Hey, you know when Fatal make that sound, he telling the truth.
Yes.
You know, make me want to work for fucking to find that article again when the actual fucking that chick there fucking came out and said there was going to be a single player fucking campaign. Like, what the fuck, man? Did you not read that?
Yeah. He ain't
No.
been
Hey,
yet.
hey, hold on, Spartan guy.
Fuck their ass shit.
Hold on. Spartan guy. Nah, he good. Then he that's the homie. This is his profession. He's like a baby coon. That's not Halo, nigga. That's not Halo for him.
He said that's
Don't
what
destroy him. Don't destroy him. He good. He this is what he like to do, my nigga. That's the homie though. He a Sony nigga all the way. he just talk. He trying to get these reactions. That's all.
Are you talking about OG Tyranno Red Ranger, man? What did he say?
yeah.
Damn, man,
He
why'd
got
y'all delete the message? Shit. Like, man, when I'm fucking paying attention, some awesome shit happens and I miss it.
Hey, Thug, what are your thoughts on Days of Decay 2?
Days, no. Hey, I would not even compare the fucking two. Look, man, I think that game is getting just a
My nigga, they got
it's
the
getting-
same gameplay.
Bro, it's getting
Only
a bad.
thing
Bro,
different-
it is
only
getting
thing
a
different-
bad.
The only
It is
thing
getting a
different
bad
is
shape.
Days
What up,
Gone is a more story based game without micromanagement.
Can I
and
be real with you?
Days Gone.
Okay.
State of
Okay.
Decay isn't. Yes.
Hey, we live in 2019, nigga. All you gotta do is just look at social motherfucking media, look at social entertainment, and then look at the main protagonist, look at what he's a part of, look at the motherfucking location, nigga, look at every goddamn thing, and trust me,
Oh, it's because
that game,
It's because
man,
he's
because he's
white. Is that
man,
what you're
it's
saying?
because he's uber Caucasian, nigga. Man, you can't get more Caucasian than the biker gang type nigga,
That's
man.
why.
Like, yo,
Hey, Sons of Anarchy on there.
Hey, hold on. Hey, in fact, let's speak all the way on that one chick. We didn't get too deep on old girl and her review, and how she don't like the fact that they white and the ass treatment, and how he talked to this girl, and he should have talked to her properly and whatever the fuck. And how another review she talked about water. There's too much water in the game. I think it was Sea of Thieves.
It's too much
she also
water. You a fucking
it wasn't a Sea of Thieves game. It was a Pokemon game that she did that shit for.
And she said it was too much water.
Yes.
What's going on? Why would they hire? Why? She sucked dick. I'm sorry. It got to be something to where they hiring this bitch. She don't know nothing about games.
Well, then if you look at her background, her and the lead editor of IGN at the time, where they were in a sexual relationship, this guy was above her. Shit, it basically helped her further her career in a sense. But however, when this Me Too movement came out, sure enough, she was one that threw her motherfucking ticket in that hat, and then got this dude, got the dude that she was dating or fucking around with blacklisted from IGN, and IGN basically got rid of her ass probably because she was causing too much disturbances inside of the offices and shit like that. You know, whenever you have a disgruntled employee who always just bringing down the workplace, they find a way to get rid of your motherfucking ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
So her motherfucker, and so she goes over there to GameSpot, which isn't above clickbait articles either, and here we are.
She got hired. She got hired because she gives good head.
Hey, is this the chick that they were talking about on Harlem Nights that had coochie so good if you throw it in the air it turn to sunshine? Is that the chick they talking about?
Yes, her.
That's the only way I can see it.
Nigga, I mean, the way I see it, the way it is too, and like, okay, Days Gone got a 72. Fine, I don't give a fuck. Like, right? I'm not going to damage control something. It's 72. People playing the game love it. 72 it is what it is. But when I see scores, when I see scores like at 5, and then the reason for 5 have nothing to do with the actual gameplay of the motherfucking game, there's a problem. When I see IGN give it a 6, but then and to say, oh, because of the glitches, but then turn around and give PUBG an 8 or a 9 or whatever the fuck they gave it.
Didn't Say Decay get a higher score than fucking Days Gone on IGN?
I think it did.
Yeah, it gave, I believe it was like a 6.7.
How is that possible? They're the same game.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when shit like that happens. It's not. About
I don't give a fuck what anybody fucking tells me, man. I love State of Decay too. That game is fucking awesome.
I had to jump in.
There's nothing. Hey, if you ask me, I would give Minecraft a fucking 3, my nigga. But that is one of the most beloved games on earth. You know what I'm saying?
But it's funny that you said that because I recently downloaded that.
I remember when Minecraft came out. That's all my nephews was talking about.
However, guys, there's something more on the line when it comes to Days Gone, dude. People out there, and I'm talking about mainstream, semi-mainstream review sites, are actually looking at these bigger mainstream review sites and saying, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, you know, like, why are you guys giving this game a fucking score of that? You know, I'm seeing, like, even the smaller guys, like, we're woke to the shit, okay? We know Days Gone is not no fucking 5 out of goddamn 10, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a reason why this is
State of Decay.
It's the reason why it's a hot topic, because it's not no fucking. It's getting hate.
I know it's getting unwarranted. It doesn't make sense. No, it's not a Sony game. It's more.
It's getting hate for a lot of angles.
No. I'm saying like a lot of the attention is because this score is not normal for a Sony game.
Look, but yeah, that's true. But then, like, if they would have gave Halo a 5, right? Halo 5, they gave it a 5. It would have got the same kind of coverage. Or like, why is it getting a 5? And then they said, oh,
I don't know.
because it was a black.
Because
everybody else wasn't black because they didn't have no black. They didn't have no black robot. Come on.
Oh, I wanted Master Chief to actually be a chick.
I think that's why 5 got it, because the main character was black. I think that's.
Would you shut the fuck up? That's not true, dude.
All the scorers of the game were white people, and they said, "Hey, we don't want no motherfucking nigga as the main protagonist for a Halo game."
Wait.
No, it's just his character was just piss poorly fucking written.
Fredo, you realize that was the biggest problem with Horizon Zero Dawn. they had to fight to make that a woman character because they like the industry wants a white guy. It wants a white guy.
Hey, I don't care what race they are, as long as they interesting and the game is good. Like
that's what it's
exactly.
supposed to be. And the same thing happened. The same thing happened. That's because we're illogical. The same thing happened with Star and that main character.
I mean, movies get hit hard like this too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see a black led movie, like a action movie that's normally like a white guy, a black led shit, it's really hard to see some shit go through. The only one that went through was Black Panther, and that's because Marvel was right behind their asses.
Or unless you put Will Smith in it. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, you know
Will Smith can play in damn near everything.
That's not true. That's not true. That is not true. Every time Will Smith played a superhero in a goddamn motherfucking superhero bomb, nigga, when he did that little shit when he was
Hancock was tight though.
No, it was. It was, but it bombed. Same thing with Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, he was fucking a white chick. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in the comic, that's what happened anyway. In the comic, that's what happened anyway.
Yeah, exactly. To me, it was good. So it was like,
hey man, hey y'all, am I the only one that like realized like the last 4 years? If y'all notice, all the major games that came out, at least 80% of them was a lead woman character, and now I found that so hard to go. I'm like, damn. It's woman after woman after woman after woman. I'm like,
that's the conspiracy theory shit.
Yeah, I'm like, do that have something to do with that SJW shit? Like,
Dynamite man look good. Yeah, I mean, I think they know that a lot of the public want to see that.
Making the characters gay.
I mean, look what they did to Captain Marvel, right? I mean, white dudes everywhere was tripping.
Garbage movie.
This and all that. That shit made billions. It made billions, bro.
Well,
so it's like,
regardless
of what Twitter is saying, regardless of what everybody else want to criticize, if the world is spending that money on it, it will be successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what. Now they can't say shit to her or to the movie because look how much
I'm
money.
gonna be real with you.
Yo,
that is a conspiracy in itself, man. Because apparently Disney was buying tickets for that shit. And then what brought Captain Marvel to $1 billion is the fact is that they showed Captain Marvel in conjunction with the Avengers Endgame for the Thursday premiere. That's how I got to $1 billion.
I wasn't trying to. It's all good. Hey, it's all good that we got women leading roles in video games. I like that, but it just seemed like just for a minute, bruh, it seemed like they was pressured. Like they all went to their studios and said, "Hey, we need an all woman."
They following trends,
single player game.
Well, this is what I was.
All gay cast.
This is what I was saying the last time. This is what I was saying the last time. This is their Mario Power Cat, basically. So if you have a fucked up game, not saying that if it is or isn't, but you get brownie points for that shit. No one can say anything bad about you if you are inclusive. And if they do, everyone shits on you. This is all have to do with sales and shit like that. Like just like with my job personally. If somebody goes straight to social media, that is more detrimental than anything. So nobody wants to have that rep, basically. So that's what they're doing.
I'm asking y'all a question about women in gaming, right? Nate, what was in your memory? Who was the first protagonist woman lead role game? You know what I'm saying? Who was the first?
If you're gonna say Samus, no one really knew it was that. And so you know,
but that's what made it more impactful, though. That's what made it more impactful.
No, you're right. But when you
Laura Croft would be to me.
People didn't buy it. That's what I was gonna say. Laura Croft to me too.
Yeah,
people didn't buy it. No, you're right about Samus. She was the OG, but we didn't know she was the OG until the end of the game. And a lot of people didn't beat that game. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't know. I take that back because Super Nintendo, when she died, you can see that she was a female. And
she makes that. Sad when she dies, or however female
that's
does
because,
she dies.
that's because
So you knew it.
Which made my dick hard every time, man.
You knew she was a female then, but that was before Laura.
But they never showed like they never showed. No, it was before Laura, but they never had it to where she's the face of the goddamn game. Like her helmet.
Yeah, it wasn't explicit. For me, I was too young. I was young and really didn't pay attention to it. All I saw was a robot or the fucking on the box, and that's all I cared about.
Even the way her armor is set up, it looked like that. I mean, it's room for titties, but it doesn't look like it's room for titties.
It looked like a 6 foot dude. It looked like a 6 foot dude. I got it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even though like I said, I give her all because Sam, especially Super Metroid, it's one of the best games ever created. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. And I see as far as leading roles, I see Laura Croft, right? And on top, but when I say that question, nigga, tell me a female lead role face of the game that's not sexy. You know what I'm saying?
That's not sexy.
Think of none.
Not sexy.
Can't think of none.
It's gonna be Ellie. It's gonna be Ellie. Aloy was. You right. Damn, maybe Aloy. Aloy probably is.
I'll do Aloy before tripping if y'all think Aloy don't look good, man.
No, I'm saying she wasn't overly sexualized.
Look now, when she was a child, she had a big ass head and
she was ugly to the motherfucker when she was a child.
No, but what I'm saying is that she wasn't
did have some retarded features as a child.
She got older.
She wasn't overly sexualized. She wasn't overly sexualized.
The Black Swan.
Thrash, for me, the first game that I actually played before Tomb Raider came out that actually had a decent looking female protagonist was a game called V. That came out a year prior to Tomb Raider. But it wasn't as popular fucking as what Tomb Raider did.
Oh, that vampire
a lot
game?
of people look at
Is
that.
it a vampire game?
No. Nope.
Nah, not Vampire Hunter-D. He's talking about another game called.
Yeah, it's a game called D.
Oh, D. I thought you said V. Nigga, okay.
No.
But you know what? You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy?
On PC.
People gave Tomb Raider a hard time because the main character had huge titties, a thin waist, and ass, right?
Yeah.
But it's sold. Cool. You know what I mean? But at the same time,
you're fucking perverts, bro. Like
everyone.
I mean, look at like Fortnite porn is like some of the most watched porn on porno sites, dog. Like gamers are fucking perverts, dog. Look at Twitch. Look at Twitch.
And don't act like when you got Tomb Raider 2 when she was finally able to get on all fours. You
actually
circling the camera
on my mama. And I flip the camera around and look at the volcano titties. Look at the pyramid titties, man. The fuck, nigga?
Actually, I retract my statement, Thrash. I retract my statement. Phantasmagoria was the first game that I played that had a fucking female protagonist that actually got raped in that game.
Who?
It was like Phantasmagoria. It was a PC exclusive.
Oh, that's why. That's on that.
Well, fair enough, but I'm just telling you from my perspective that like before Laura Croft and her big ass pixelated sexy ass titties came around, fucking I was playing that, and that movie was done in like the FMV shit. You know what I mean? That was popping back in way back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, when that fucking rape scene came on, dude, that shit was violent as fuck.
Hey, you know what tripped me out about Super Metroid, man? It almost makes me want to go back and look at the development process because I wonder if Samus was always a woman. Did they plan that from the start?
Yeah, they did.
Of the development?
They did.
Because why would they want to show it at the end that she's a woman? Because listen, look what time it is, especially in Japan. Women in Japan are real submissive. So look at the time that game come out. That game came out in the early 80s. And a Japanese company putting a woman as a leader, that's what makes me think like, damn, did they really plan for this to be a woman?
But but when you look at it from this perspective, though, too, as well, though, fucking big money, man. Like, look how many games that Nintendo has, famous franchises under their belt that are male dominant leading characters. Mario, Zelda, Star Fox. You know what I mean? So when everybody assumed like Samus was a male. You know what I mean? But when that ending comes on, you see her in that fucking bikini. I'm like, wait, I was playing as a fucking blonde chick the entire fucking time.
But back then, you got to understand too, like, nigga, women weren't using almost damn near anything as a main lead role. You know what I'm saying? Like, there wasn't too many of them. You know what I'm saying? even in music, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have too many lead role bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like the country is growing. Like everywhere, the earth is growing as far as giving more equality to everybody except blacks. But
Okay. Did you ever play Urban Chaos? You ever play Urban Chaos on PS1 there, Thrash?
Only thing we got is
Yeah, no, I
Cold
don't think
I mean,
Train.
why
That
we
game
gotta
was
be
fun.
called Urban Chaos? You know what I mean?
We got
That's what it's called.
Cold Train,
Yeah, racial.
Racial.
what's that?
Hey man, y'all hear Tay say all we got is Soul Train and
No, Cold Train,
Cold Train.
and
Oh yeah,
from
yeah.
Gears of War and fucking the Lock, and what was that?
You know what?
And you also got what's his name there for fucking Crackdown?
Marlo Briggs. We got
Yeah.
Marlo Briggs.
Terry Crews and Crackdown 3.
That's the
Come on
problem,
now.
though.
Nobody
Like,
gives a fuck about that.
Hold on.
Hey,
Let me
he was
help
awesome in
y'all
that game.
niggas
Fuck
out.
you.
No. Fuck that shit.
Like seriously, man. Like Crackdown 2
don't
was
forget
it
about
one was
CJ.
more advanced than
Don't forget about
Crackdown 3,
CJ.
man.
See, yeah. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, man. Yeah, that game was fucking mint too.
Hey,
No, there was a reason why Grand Theft Auto sold like that. First of all, that was the first game that used the N-word and the F-bomb.
Who?
Well, it wasn't the first game that I played that used the F-bomb, but I get what you're saying, though. Mainstream.
No,
GTA San Andreas.
the top down GTA, they said fucking that shit. They didn't say
Yeah, but it was censored, though.
I said nigga and fuck.
Fuck all that, nigga. Name me a fucking game. Hold on. Name me a game with a black protagonist that wasn't based on somebody else's franchise. That the black dude wasn't extra. Now, if you black, you know what I mean by extra. Like
Urban Chaos.
Urban Chaos didn't have extra ass niggas on there.
Yeah,
Nigga,
that was extra.
the
I don't think it did.
Wait, and plus on top of that, nothing else. You did that was back when shit wasn't even like so close.
Hold on. I'll Google it.
Personality dribbling, nigga. That personality.
I'll
dribbling
Google
type.
it. I'll Google it
Like
for you,
if
buddy.
you look at Coltrane, who?
Man, Coltrane's extra.
And nigga, super extra. Nigga, if you look at Crackdown, that's like beyond extra. You know what I'm saying? Boom shakalaka.
Any black character in a Final Fantasy game.
Nigga, always nigga. Either niggas is dumb as fuck. Either niggas is dumb as fuck, or they just extra as fuck. Like, we ain't never that.
Thanks, Wikipedia, to list of black video game characters. Fucking Jesus Christ.
No, I'm just saying, nigga. Like it's because it's not a lot of black developers out there. They don't understand how black people are. They only understand what they see on TV. So that's why you got motherfuckers dancing or rapping or doing boom shakalaka or in some sports. Everything they got black people doing is some kind of entertainment. Nigga, he was rapping.
2K, nigga.
2K. They was getting fucking hairdos and doing a crip walk on the goddamn.
Man, like, look,
the last time
you know what,
Madden.
Brad, you know what? That's why sometimes I hate saying JRPG, because just imagine we had an all black studio. We ain't gonna say BRPG. We ain't gonna say no shit like that.
I would play those games there, big buddy. Why the fuck not?
No, not playing it, but running around saying it.
That's America's fault, though, Big Money. That's America's fault because that's some racist shit from America. JRPG ain't should be no such thing. It should be just RPG.
Yeah, it shouldn't be no such thing as a JRPG.
We did that. The Japanese didn't do that.
Yeah,
the Japanese didn't do that. We did it.
Yeah.
Did anybody here or in the chat ever play the 2 50-cent games that came out?
Yeah. Fuck 50 Cent. That's always about.
How many people played as Adam Hunter in Streets of Rage?
Let me ask you a question.
I did.
No.
I played him and Skates.
Name me a black character that has a personality like Nathan Drake does. Huh? Like
no. You mean like a personality is not like the typical, nigga,
extra. Yeah, it's straight up like extra, like not
Look,
TV.
Hey,
like
let me put it like this, man. Hey, Thrash.
Mm.
The best character, the best black character in a video game wasn't even playable, and that was the motherfucking black dude and his brother in The Last of Us. Those performances were like that shit was Oscar worthy.
Even Locke did it.
I was like,
even Locke acted like a normal
He acted like a house nigga. It was a house nigga. It was a house
No,
nigga.
he acted like a
and
nigga
why
that was
you
in the
talking
military.
about-
He acted like a nigga that was in the military. Put it like that.
No, he did. He
Hey,
did.
Wait, who's the funny guy in Hollywood? What's his name? Kevin Hart?
Hold on. Here goes another one, nigga. Lee from The Walking Dead. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a good
Hey,
one.
now wait a minute. Wait, look, check this out. Why y'all talking about Uncharted? The first time we get a strong black lady, she wasn't the lead, but we get a strong black lady in the game. It's a white woman playing her. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
He did a good job.
Remember me?
He did a good job. I don't think he did a good job. I like Nadine.
No.
Yeah.
You talking about remember me? Remember me?
I'm not saying that she didn't do a good job. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? What the happened to that?
I think it's hard. It's hard. They
Man, we gotta yo. We all talking with each other.
Playing a voice.
Facts.
I mean, there was a white woman that was talking to her voice, but I don't look at it like that because they have white people doing Japanese voiceovers. And
Yeah,
like that.
they were both South
I just think that black people are not in the industry enough for them to be chosen.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, bro, it was a black woman around somewhere to do that part.
Not one that speaks, not one that had that British accent though.
Hold on, Big Money. Hold on.
Boy, they were both South African.
Let me throw a
Nadine
wrench.
was South African, and the voice actress was South African.
I'm gonna throw a wrench in y'all shit, my nigga. Kratos is voiced by a black guy.
Of
now
course.
let's move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying?
It's always voiced by a black guy.
Okay, hold on.
He look black. Don't he look black though?
I had no fucking clue, bro.
I've ever seen in my life.
He's not black.
He's
He's not black.
Hey, it don't matter, nigga. He ain't white.
Thrash, check this out. Check this out.
He really
There's an article.
He just really
angry black
He
man.
really ashy, nigga.
Hold on.
Angry black man because he can't find no lotion.
Yo, Thrash, there's an article. There's an article
And when
on
he
fucking.
do find some lotion, it's dirty and not like cocoa butter.
Yeah. Oh, my skin is cracking.
Hey, let the nigga feel speak. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so there's an article on fucking Eurogamer that was posted last year, which I was not aware of. And it says the state of blackness in games.
I don't read that. I don't read white people comments on black people's shit.
No, and the thing was that it was actually written by a black writer.
That's even worse because there ain't no black writers.
Check it out.
There is no black writers.
Hey, hold on. I got another one.
Hold on, Kratos is so black, bro. If they did a God of War movie, I guarantee you, when they go look for an actor, I guarantee you 80% of the actors they look at are going to be black.
I don't know, man.
They always pick a black person. They always pick a black person when they want somebody to sound powerful. Mufasa, Darth Vader. Anybody have a bass ass voice, so they gonna pick a black person on there.
They got to because they know ain't nobody play that part.
Hey, nigga, I'm just saying, man. Kratos got some goddamn subwoofers, man. So yeah, they better choose a black.
Let me
that shit would shake a room, man.
Hold on. I got another from the chat. It's from bitch ass one. Yeah, he said that the black dude from Warhawk.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan.
Hold on.
No, stop.
The fact that you gotta say the guy from Warhawk, like you don't know his name, says it all.
It's
fair point, because I don't remember his fucking name.
It's Starhawk.
His name was Starhawk. His mama named him Starhawk.
No, the game is Starhawk.
I know the game. I'm talking about the character, though. You know,
you keep saying Warhawk. It's not Warhawk. It's
Starhawk. Oh, Starhawk. When he put Warhawk, I know what game he was talking about, though. You know that one nigga.
It didn't do so well.
His mama named him Starhawk.
you got Star Lord. You got Star Lord.
His first name is Star and his last name is Hawk.
Niggas burnt out, nigga. Y'all got anything else before we go, nigga? Because I gotta prepare for Game of Thrones, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
This show is brought to you in by Do the Fuck You Do Productions, and as always, don't be a bug nasty and get your clubs out of
I got one thing to say.
Pablo walked in all ladies shit. Now this nigga.
I just came out of the movie, nigga.
I got one thing to say, y'all. Whoever's playing Days Gone, watch out for lightning because that shit can strike you. No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
Pablo, what you gonna see? Endgame.
Yeah, I already saw. I saw Endgame and Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some good
Whack.
some good
Whack
movies.
movies. Whack movies.
That was fire, bro.
I
That
agree.
shit was fire.
That shit was good.
Okay.
Fire at the end.
Hey. So to recap, though, before we go, because this is a meeting, it's not a podcast. We just talking shit because you know how we do. But at the end of the day, nigga, like I said, look out for our Discord. Look out for our Twitter. Twitter will be up probably sometime this week. Facebook will be up sometime this week. The conspiracy show will happen as soon as we figure out how we can do it. And the segments in the show, the VR segment, the new game segment, the game sales segment.
Yo, big money.
A lot of shit.
Man.
A lot of shit.
Damn, is
They
that
killed
loud?
you late.
Yeah, dude.
Your shit out.
Big money over there fucking vacuuming up that cocaine that spilled on his couch.
Yeah, so, yo, you have the original PS4 or what PS4 you got?
Stash for work.
I got a PS4 Pro.
That's the Pro sound like that?
Yeah, that's the Pro.
Nigga, you better dust that shit.
That's the pro. That's the
Hey, it's supposed to be Jamie killed Cersei on competitive. Get your motherfucking lies right.
My Pro ain't never sound like that in its whole existence.
Nigga, mutual pro. Hey, but we out though. Hey, we out. We'll holler at y'all niggas later, man. Y'all got any suggestions? Put it on the Discord. Put it on the Discord if y'all got any suggestions or anything y'all want us to talk about. Any topics you want that you suggested we talk about, put it on Discord. And look out for our Twitter. You know what I'm saying? We'll give y'all the news and the times and all that shit if you have something
Motherfucker
special.
sound like a floor fan, dude.
It's like a hair dryer, yo. Like you just put that shit straight on the phone, like you trying to dry it off and shit.
Yeah, man.
Wait a minute. What did you just say,
PS5 ain't
Joshua?
that